David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
The Seminoles will kick it away first. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Formation errors. Michael 0.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Handoff to the single back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Now he's looking to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I was expecting to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Shotgun. Flex. Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 11 options. Choose the player. Close. There are 2 categories. You have 21 options. FD dive is selected.
Offense set on first down. Running back goes in motion. Smashes through. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose the empty quads HG. There are 18 categories. You have 12 options. Slot pivot is selected.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but this team back in the day, man, dope was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
To the ground with the back. Breaks the tackle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. gave the defender the business. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
And the Seminoles are on the move.
Right.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, passing, country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage, they create separation, they wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
12 options, slot of the selected.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Right.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10.
Right.
Running back searching for a hole. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Shotgun. Trick. Empty. Punch quads offset. Roll out up. Cross H. Roll out double post.
From the 17-yard line,
right.
It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. He got it, and that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Just a simple power play. Yes, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road before.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 40. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Entering play clock. Penny. Formate. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Formate. Penny. There are 6 categories.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Selected. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This guy's a game changer at the right back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They'll throw it from the red zone. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. He can get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in it. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Formation. Empty bunch key. Whips. Inside zone.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive sphere flaming. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Right.
They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
There are 2 categories. You have 21 options. FD die the selected.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Right.
The back goes in motion. Just ran him over. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Empty quads, bubble alt, and punch quads offset.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Yeah, I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Simmons. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Seems flat.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Entering play call. Enter. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Enter. Roll. CP. SS. K. Entering play call.
Nice job with the
There
pre-snap
are 6
motion and timing.
categories. You have 21 options. My click 0 is selected.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Seam flat.
They'll give it to the back.
And those physical runs take a
Entering
toll.
play
It might not be a big
call.
game
There
now,
are 6
but down the road,
categories.
third,
You have
fourth
21
quarter, late in the ball
options.
games,
My click
they
0
tend to turn
is
into bigger
selected.
runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Simmons. Finally run out of
Entering
bounds,
play
but he has
call.
this offense
There are
rolling
6
with a first
categories.
down.
You have 21 options.
And this has got to
My
be
click
so
0
demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of games, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Seam flat.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On 3rd down, going up top. With the catch, it's Simmons. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go with a direct snap. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
There are 6 categories. You have 21 options. My click 0
It'll be
is selected.
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Off the RPO, complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling to catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Quick strike complete. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
My click 0 is selected.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Gets it out quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Empty quads HQ. Empty draw.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Triple option.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Ghost.
Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have
Just
7
about
options.
set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Flexible. Close. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose
The offense will have to use
Entering
its
play
first
call.
time out of the half.
Choose a player to choose a new player. You have 12 Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 12. Choose a player to replace. Choose from Globe. FK. I'll go.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Ran through the contact. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Right.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. The Seminoles are in the hurry-up. He'll set up to throw. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense was ready for that. Offense tried to toss it to get to the perimeter of the football field, but there were just too many defenders. Running back was able to make the first guy miss. Couldn't make the second one, though, and it's a loss of yards.
Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
How about the day for this
categories.
young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, if that guy's good, you might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy
Entering play
continue to beat us time
special
and time
teams.
again.
You have 7 options.
And he makes the extra
Return
point.
left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Trips Y flex there are 80. Punch. Inside zone.
guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have choose the player to replace. Formation. There are 8. Empty base. There are 18 categories. You have 23 options.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation. It lets it fly. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% this season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Quarterback will audible.
Corner.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The toss to the right. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more you start to bring big bodies on the field, right? The field shrinks. I'm worried about you running the football, particularly up the middle. But how about the offense? Does a nice job tossing the ball on the perimeter, going out there, getting some positive yards, trying to get 7. I ain't 7 from the field goal.
He's so close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're working that left side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, no!
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. Like a touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kentucky is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair. They're up by 32 over Sam Houston. We'll
Entering
circle
play
back
call.
if anything big
Choose a player
happens.
to
You should know
replace.
about it.
You have
Oh, and how
11
about that? I
options.
know Kevin and those guys will be
Choose a new
keeping an eye
player.
on it
You
for
have
us.
6 options. Choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 7 options. Choose from 8. Split. There are 6. Any. Mike, let's 0.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Choose Penny, Michael at 0.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Entering play call. Any formation. There. Choose a player to replace. You have choose a new player. You have 5 options. Choose the player to formation. Penny. Michael at 0.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Seam flat. Seam flat.
They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Choose the player to replace.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play, keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice
There are 6 categories.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Seam flat. Seam flat.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There are 6 categories. You have 21 options. Mike 0 is selected.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long.
Out of there.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Yeah, that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Formation, Penny, there are 6 formation. 4. Dot special, punt safe.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play call formation. Shotgun. Drink swipe. 5 up. Empty quads HQ. Drink empty quad. Punch quads offset.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
Right.
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll toss it to the left. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25,
Entering
giving
play
one.
call, punch quads offset. There are 18 categories. You have 8 options. Input toss is selected.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Noles want to move quickly.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it.
Entering play call.
Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of the tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella at tight end.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
There are 18 categories. You have 8 options. Inside zone is selected.
And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10.
Corner.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Corner.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
As a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
Short cross.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll knock him down.
And I think a lot of people are going to go, why do you run the route short? You know, like you got to run that route into the end zone so when he catches it, he gets credit for the 2-point play. But they're stopped short, no points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even bringing it out of the end zone.
Zone drops, formation, choose a player to replace. You have 11 option is set to choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have choose the player to formation. Penny, Michael 0.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You've got to get it back.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Seam flat.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Give cushion.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 7 options. Choose formation. Penny. Cut. Tempadu.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. With jet sweep pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And that was a big explosive play, David. They still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Entering play call from a shotgun. Tricks Y flex. Empty quads HK. Tricks punch quads offset.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down and score a touchdown.
Yeah, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. If we need to go for it on fourth down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Triple
quarterback
option.
checking off.
Zig. Zig.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Options. Slot if it is selected.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field.
Triple option. Zig.
They'll go to the air on third and short. He's going up top here late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. Fourth down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Inside zone.
They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh center down.
And 4th and 1, any part of the field is risky to go for it, especially when you're in your own end of the field. But they did.
Triple option.
It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Roll out double post.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Corner.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Makes the grab. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. Complete downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic, Dave.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and make it. And big-time players like this come up and make a big-time play late in the game to get you the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Screened. First downs home 18 away 13. Player stats, Team FSU. Team FSU. Entering post-game screen, you have returned to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Recruiting is selected. You have 5. Entering overview screen. Entering, yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Yes. Entering home screen. Home you. Load accept invite. Entering selected Lights out 24 Dynasty. Online save. Richard Jack Jr. Arkansas. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Coach X. Entering recruiting update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Dynasty members. Entering username spreadsheet screen.